Hey kids, welcome to another episode of Muay Thai Online with Team Movement. Billy went through some switch stancing in the last lesson, so we're just going to expand on that today a little bit, and I'll show you how to really incorporate switching your stances into your shadow boxing and some pad work, and then we'll some partner exercises that we can get into later. Okay, so as Billy explained last lesson, what essentially you're doing when you're switching stances, you're switching from your original stance that you usually start off in fighting stance. So at the moment, I've got my left foot forwards, which is orthodox. Switch it around, right foot forwards, southpaw. Okay, or alternatively, from southpaw into orthodox. This is called switching stances because I'm switching between the two. Okay, so there's a few ways that I like to personally switch the stance. Okay, so you have your normal way where you just take a step backwards to switch, or you take a step forwards to switch. Okay, you can switch on the spot. Okay, my body doesn't move. I'm just moving my feet, shuffling my feet underneath my body. Okay, a little bit like the shuffle. Okay, now the other way we're doing it, it's called a V step. I use this quite often. Okay, so let's say we start off in orthodox. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a step with the rear leg and then back step. Okay, I form a V with my feet and I get some angle at the same time. Okay, so that's called the V step. So we start from here. In my orthodox, I'm going to take a step with my right, boom. Back step with my left, form a V with my feet. Boom. Notice how I go side to side as well. This gives me the angle to strike or to defend or whatever you want to do. Okay, so we're going to work off those three today. Okay. All right, so now let's continue with the stance switching. I'm going to first borrow my young partner here, Mr. William. Okay, with our first partner, you can do a little bit of a partner drill just to warm up. Okay, we're going to use our switch stances to try and basically keep social distancing. Okay, 1.5 meters. Okay, 1.5 meters. Okay, you always want to try to keep this distance. We'll start nice and slowly. Okay, so for example, he's going to come towards me. I'm going to back step, switch stance, switch stance, switch stance, switch stance, switch stance, switch stance, and just keep constantly switching stances. Okay, as I back step. Then my partner is going to go backwards, and then I'm going to switch stance forwards and just follow him. Switch stance forwards, trying to keep the social distance. Okay, you get the idea. So you're always constantly trying to keep that 1.5 meters, 2 meter distance with your partner, but not by doing our usual footwork, but doing switch stance. So you go back, and now you can just go forward. I'm just switch stancing. I'm just switch stancing, making sure I keep that distance. Okay, so this is a bit of a warm up, just for you to get warm. Okay, thank you, Mr. Will. All right, now that we've done that, done a bit of warm up, then we're going to work on some combos that I usually like doing during my shadow boxing. Okay, so the first one, okay, really straightforward. So we're just going to throw a jab cross first, boom, boom. Okay, throw a jab cross, I'm going to bring it back, then I'm going to take a step forwards. Notice how I switch stance. I'm throw a cross, hook, bring it back. Okay, so again, jab, cross. As I bring it back, I'm going to take a step forwards. After I step forwards, I'm going to throw a cross, hook, bring it back. Okay, so that's the first combo I usually like to do when I do my shadow boxing, because it's a good way to get your feet moving and twist your body. Okay, and your opponent's going back, so jab, cross, step forwards, cross, hook, bring it back. Okay, that's the first combo. Jab, cross, step forwards, cross, hook. From the side, got jab, cross, step forwards, cross, hook, bring it back. Okay, that goes from orthodox to southpaw. Okay, now the second version, second option. Okay, we're going to step back. Okay, we're going to throw jab, cross. Now, as I step back, I'm loading up my right hand. I'll throw a hook, cross, bring it back. Okay, so again, jab, cross, step back, hook, cross, bring it back. I switch stances again. One more time, jab, cross, step back, hook, cross, bring it back. Okay. Now you'll notice I'm loading it up as I step back. Okay, so I'm here, I throw my jab, cross, step back. Notice how I'm loading up that rear hook now. As I throw, and then throw my cross, bring it back, I end up in southpaw. Okay. Second option. Now, we're going to work on our V step. Okay, so from here, I'm going to throw my jab, cross, bring it back, I'm going to step, back step into my V step, I'm going to throw uppercut, hook, cross. Okay, again, starting my orthodox, I'm going to throw jab, cross, bring it back, step, V step, uppercut, hook, cross. End up in southpaw, facing my partner that way. Okay, one more time, jab, cross, bring it back. V step, rear uppercut, hook, cross, bring it back. Okay, again, pop, pop, bam, bam, boom, 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 bring it back. Okay, now from this angle, you're here, jab, cross, step, V step, uppercut, hook, cross, bring it back. Okay, so that's one option from the V step going that way. Okay, all right, the last one is the switch. Okay, I'm just shuffling on the spot, just a shuffle. Okay, it's called the movement shuffle. Okay, all right, so same thing, jab, cross, bringing it back, do the movement shuffle, boom. Then you can throw whatever you want after that, because all you're doing is just switching your stances on the spot. So you can throw the hook, cross, hook, you can throw the hook, cross, okay? Or you can throw a roundhouse, boom, anything you want after that shuffle. So again, jab, cross, movement shuffle, cross, hook, hook, cross, throw the kick, bring it back, okay? Now, when you get really comfortable, give to the shuffle, and mess people up by doing the shuffle, okay? So those are a few options for you to switch your stance and work on some combos as you're working your switching stances, okay? Just some play around with. Okay, now with power work with your partner, please, may I borrow you, Mr. Willis? All right, now power work with your partners, okay? Remember, when you're doing power work and you want to work specifically on switching stances, you have to tell your partner that, or your partner tells you that that's what you're going to be working on, okay? Because as they're moving backwards, right, I've got to switch stance. Otherwise, I'll just go forwards like in my normal stance, right? So I really need to work on switching stances. So they tell me, let's work on switch stances, or you tell them, let's work on switch stances, okay? So firstly, we'll work on the combo we just worked on, jab, cross. Pa, pa. We're going to move, oh, not enough space, so let's go back that way a little bit. Okay, jab, cross, pa, pa. I'm going to move backwards by switching stances. So as I move back, boom, I'm going to throw a cross, hook. Okay, nice and easy. Again, remember, switch stances on that time. So again, jab, cross, social distancing, cross, hook. Yeah, that's right. Social distancing, okay? Just remember thinking that, jab, cross, social distancing, cross, hook. Okay, one more time. Jab, cross, step back, cross, hook. Bring it back. Second option. That way. Okay. Second one, we're going to move backwards. Sorry, he's going to move backwards, I'm going to move forwards. Okay, so again, jab, cross, pa, pa. He moves back. Step forward, hook, cross. Mess myself up. All right, so again, jab, cross, step forwards, load it up, hook, cross. Bring it back. Again, jab, cross, step forwards, hook, cross. Finish. Okay, so remember, load up as you step forwards. So last time, jab, cross, load up, hook, cross. Bring it back. Or you can just stay forwards, but that's social distancing. Okay, all right, next one, we're going to do the V step. Okay, this time, my partner, as I do the V step, is going to turn towards me to help me throw, and so he can catch it on the mitts. Okay, so we throw the jab, cross, V step, remember, step, back step, yeah. See how We're now still facing each other. Then I'll throw my uppercut, hook, cross from the side, but my partner's still facing me. In real sparring, he's going to be on the side, so I can throw the uppercut from the angle. Okay? So again, jab, cross, V-step, uppercut, hook, cross from the side. One more time. Jab, cross, V-step, uppercut, hook, cross. Bring it back. Okay. Now the last one with the switch. This is, you can do the pad holder's choice. Okay. We're going to start with jab, cross, pop, pop, moment switch. A partner tells me, hey. Okay. Again. Jab, cross, switch. Basic. Jab, cross, hook. Yeah. Okay, so your partner has to tell you. Again. Jab, cross, hey. Bring it back. Okay, you get the idea. So the last round with the switch, your partner can tell you what you want to do. So first round, we're stepping back or forwards. Second round, you go the reverse. Third round, you do the V-step. Fourth round, to the switch and partner's choice. Okay, so that'll give you some things to play with as you're doing shadowboxing, as you're doing your pad work. Okay, and at all times, even when you're doing pad work, remember, social distancing. So as you come forwards, I gotta switch my footwork. Gotta switch, always gotta switch. Okay, so again, that's something new for you to play around doing the footwork. Hope you enjoyed it, and keep training. We'll see you soon.